This is not an exaggeration when I say this is one of the crazier basketball games I have ever seen. With a few minutes left in the game, I was completely counting the Pacers out, and now I am eating my own words. And I know I really sound like a broken record because it's Pacers come back win, Pacers come back win, Pacers come back win, but it almost seems routine for them when they continue to do this. And when they're down 14 points with under 3 minutes left and they come back and win that game in overtime, that is truly special. And obviously, we got to start right here. The shot that sent the game into overtime, an absolute dagger. It almost looked like Tyrese Halliburton was trying to make something out of nothing. And if his foot was just a little bit further back, that game would have been iced. But at the same time, he hit the most clutch shot in the playoffs thus far. And of course, all of that leads to a massive Halliburton performance, 31 and 11 on good efficiency, but he wasn't the only one that stepped up. In fact, I think Nesmith was just as important to this win. He was 8 for 9 from beyond the arc and looked like he just could not miss. 6 threes in that fourth quarter, 20 points. He really was the backbone of that late game run. And then when you factor in Miles Turner having a good game, Obi Toppin stepping up in late game moments, Andrew Nembhard hitting multiple overtime shots, it's like, who do you key in on? The Pacers do such a good job of spreading out the love, spreading out the offense, where it's just hard to key in on multiple guys at the same time. And that's where New York just looks even more tired, more so than ever. And if you're the Knicks, it's like, where do you go from here? You had both of your superstars combined for 78 points, 26 of 42 from the field, and you won the rebounding battle. Like, where is the next gear to go up from here? Because this really seemed like peak New York performance, and it seemed like a game that they should have won. But Pacers still seem to come out with that W. So where does New York really go from here?